Captain America.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
For those that don't know, my name is Alan Mullins. On January 5th of '09, I did a walk across the United States. I was going until 2020, but I made it here in Oakland. And what I was doing, I was protesting how the government's treating the homeless vets when they get back. That they don't mind for them to serving. You know, they don't mind for them to kill, but they don't want to help them out to keep them off the streets and make sure they're fed when they get back. And I wanted to make sure people understood the trials and tribulations that the homeless vets have to go through, not only when they're fighting, but when they come back home. And on January 15th, 2010, I started all the state capitals. Thanks to y'all, I made it to my 41st capital.
Yeah.
That was good. That was fun. I had to say that much. And if you want to, you can just just look up Captain America online, Captain America for Homeless Vets. And if you find my name, which is Alan Mullins, you Google that. It'll give you more details. And also on my walk, I am sponsored by the VFW and multiple ones, and also legions across the United States. And yesterday, I contacted my VFW because I didn't like how I was looking, the things that they were doing to y'all, like Saturday night. You know, they cannot strong arm y'all. They can't pressure y'all. They cannot intimidate y'all. And that's what they did. They thought that shit was funny. You know, it's not funny. You know, this is our Constitution. This is the American way. They need to deal with it. That's why they got fucked the police Saturday. You get what you put in. And the only thing I want to say is that I also have, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called the Patriots Guard. Right? On my walk, I have met up with I have to say at least 20,000 Patriot Guard, and all of them supported my walk. And also my commander of the VFW, he is a big member of that organization. What they do, they ride the United States, and I'm not talking about hundreds, I'm talking about tens of thousands. And they will protest not just the government, but they'll protest anybody that goes against the Constitution. That's cops, that's the government, people that want
CIA, FBI,
people that want
security.
Yeah, and people that wants to protest, like at funerals of veterans, they go there and they drown out the protest and make sure they can't hear them. And they also protest against Nazis, just like we did. And I contacted them, and as I was talking to my commander, he was Googling y'all, watching the YouTubes. And he seen the one on the 28th. He was watching that with everybody else. He said, I got a crowd of people in there watching it. He says, this is fucked up. He says, we don't mind helping. But first, he said to try to make some kind of common ground with the cops. I know you hate cops, but I can help out a lot with what I got. But the thing is, and I talked to the cop yesterday, she knows who he is, that Chan dude. He told me, he says, the only thing he doesn't want y'all to be doing is taking the cars, riding up on the sidewalk, and breaking stuff, vandalizing. He says, other than that, they won't mess with you. I said, well, that's horse shit, because it looks like y'all having fun doing it. You know, I said, the thing is that it's in our Constitution to do that. I said, we got to make ground rules. If you want us to do that, you got to stop having your cops intimidating them. Like with the riot gear, trying to make them run, threatening to throw stuff at them. I said, if you could come to those grounds, I could talk to them, see what we could do. But I did tell them, and also, I got a bunch of cards from different media coverages that I had. And most of these people were good people to me. They put me in motel rooms and stuff on the walk. And they're actually going to be watching every stream that we have when I contact them. I just got to let them know what time and the date we're going to do it. And I contact them today. You got about, I have to say, in between 20 to 60 different VFWs and different news stations and newspapers that's actually watching you from Montana to Boise, Washington, Oregon, to here plus. You know, but I can help out, but it has to be justified. You know, if we give the cops any reason, the VFW ain't going to help. But they see that it's unjustified. They told me in about 3 weeks they can have at least a couple of thousand veterans up here on motorcycles that are just rednecks from the Vietnam era. Help us, they'll get in between what we're doing.
So thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We can get motorcycles on our FTP. You know, advertise